Welcome to We Used to Live Together. I'm Hannah.
I'm Kris.
And we
used to live together.
We got to just come out and say it.
Hold on. Well, let's work up to it.
Oh, okay.
Like, let's take him out to dinner first. My goodness.
Sorry, I just like to go straight.
You're right in there.
Go straight in.
Just clothes off.
Yeah.
No lube.
Yeah.
Right in there.
Wow.
Kris Cross Applesauce. Kris Cross Applesauce. Kris Cross Applesauce.
Kris Cross
Applesauce.
Kris Cross
Applesauce.
Bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish?
I just love that we get to sit. Well, you're not doing it really.
No, because I got my big old shoes.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, what is she wearing?
I wear these literally all the time.
You love them. You love
Are they
New
not
Balance.
cute?
No, they're cute.
Those are cute.
Like, is it like an everyday shoe or is that a specific purpose shoe?
I wear them a lot. I feel like they elevate any look.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, is that what they do? That's what Kris just said. Is that what they do?
No, I'm saying, like, is there a male version of that?
Yeah, these are like unisex shoes.
Okay, so if I were to get a pair,
yeah,
they would elevate any outfit.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, and what's the price range? Ballpark.
Guess
100? More? Hannah, more than 100? Yeah. I don't know if I could do that, Mama.
Guess
200?
Less.
Okay, 150.
More. 180.
And what are they called? The New Balance what?
9060s.
New Balance 9060s for $180. It'll elevate any outfit, according to Hannah.
And the world.
Not just Hannah.
Yeah. I actually consulted Cassie before buying.
Oh, does Cassie have those too, AJ?
I think she doesn't have these ones.
No, she doesn't have those ones.
But I got her opinion. I was like, is this too much? And she said no.
She said it's perfect.
She said, okay, slide.
Okay, slide.
Okay, slide.
Okay, slide. Well, that's good, my dude.
Oh, is this?
Let's work up to it, Mama. We will.
We haven't recorded in weeks.
Warm them up first.
I don't even know what to say.
Well,
okay.
Let's catch up. We haven't seen you in ages. I haven't seen you since...
Your birth?
No. Oh, my birthday, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but even before that, I feel like we took a break.
We did take a break.
Yeah.
How
were your holidays?
They were fine.
Nothing to...
I got 2 weeks off, which was nice.
Paid?
2 weeks paid off.
Oh. You lucky bitch.
So Lorenzo and I...
had sex the whole time.
I'm exhausted. No, it was fun. We hung out a lot out at home, went to the gym, went up north, visit family.
Oh, yes. How was that?
It was actually the first year in like 5 years that I wasn't sick.
Oh, yes. Because you're always usually sick.
Yes. It was my first time being able to celebrate your birthday in person with you.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're usually sick during the holidays.
I tend to get sick during the holidays. But this year, nope.
Not today.
Yeah, not this year.
Not this year, Zerg.
So it was really chill. But I feel like this start of the year it kind of was rough. It was a rough start of the year.
Mm-hmm.
This year, I'm feeling better now. But the first couple weeks, I was like, no.
Did you have like a vision for the year, or did you set up some stuff for the year?
I do.
Tell us.
Do you want my word of the year?
What is your word of the year? And then I'll tell you my word of the year.
Hannah's 2026 word of the year is claim.
And Kris's 2026 word of the year is claim jumper. I made that joke to you earlier.
You did.
Why claim? What does that signify to you? What does it mean to you?
It signifies a lot. Just taking ownership over my life, my people, my relationships, my confidence,
my neck, my back,
my pussy, and my crack. Yeah. Just really taking ownership, claiming them.
Claiming them.
So it's like, claiming confidence, claiming clarity,
is this a new thing or something that's been on you?
It's been on my mind.
Okay.
It's been on my heart.
That you're just wanting to take ownership of those things.
Yes.
Where you previously had not.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. I feel like I've been doing a lot of like confidence
building,
and I feel like this is kind of like the next
step
evolution.
Perfect. Love that for you.
So,
okay, Claim.
Thanks, chat. Dude, chat gets me.
Okay. Yeah. What is? Go ahead.
Wait.
Tell us.
I forgot to. I need to pull it up.
Well, is it the same one we did last year, or is it a different one?
It's the same one. So I did the same prompt.
Yeah, where it's like, tell us like how my life will be.
Yeah, like it asked me a bunch of questions, and then it wrote me a letter.
Yeah, it kind of writes you like a summary of your year based on your answers.
Yeah.
To the questions, right?
Yes. Sorry, I should have had this brought up.
Sorry. Hey, we're coming off break. a little rusty.
My goodness.
We're coming off winter break, Mama.
I know.
It's like when you're back in school after winter break and you're like, where are my classes?
And like literally I'm signed out of everything.
Signed out? Okay, mate. It's okay. Hey, take a deep breath.
Should I go get my laptop?
You're not. Oh, is it on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Yeah. I'll vamp for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, vamp while I also look for something.
You're just gonna be alone.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Well, roomies, now that those losers are gone, something that's been on my heart. Do you ever feel like well, first of all, you know my fear. If I haven't told you before, my biggest fear is getting to the end of your life and realizing you've not accomplished a thing, not a damn thing, or feeling inadequate at the end of your life and thinking, man, I should have done more. I could have done more. And that's been on my heart. And that's why this year, 2026, I want to take that first step of building a life where at the end of it, I'm not going to regret it. I'm going to look back, not with regret, but with this feeling of like, man, you took advantage of every year. So.
And that's why my word is claim jumper.
That's why my word of the year is claim jumper. Anyway, and Hannah.
Okay. Should I read the letter?
Yeah, do it.
It's probably going to make me cry. I've read it out loud twice and it really makes me cry.
Perfect.
Okay. So, Hannah's dream year. The year I claimed confidence. 2026 was the year I gave myself full permission to be unapologetically me. Not louder, not harder, just truer. I stopped shrinking my personality and dimming my ambition. I walked into rooms without bracing myself for judgment. I wasn't thinking about how I was being perceived. I was present, joyful, and fully alive. I let myself be the life of the party because it felt good, because connection fuels me, and because joy doesn't need justification. My work felt meaningful again. Even as we closed the podcast chapter, I trusted that passion would guide what came next. Movement, running, training, pushing my body remained a grounding force, but I allowed space for curiosity. I tried new things without pressure to monetize them or be good immediately. I followed energy instead of obligation. This year marked 10 years of marriage with Lorenzo, and it felt like a rebirth. We weren't the kids who said I do. We were adults choosing each other again. Our vow renewal wasn't about nostalgia. It was about claiming the marriage we've grown into. I showed up intentionally, lovingly, and confidently, no longer afraid of taking up space even in my closest relationship. My friendships deepened. I invested in chosen family, the people who see me clearly and don't ask me to apologize for existing. At the same time, I stopped bending myself into shapes that please my family at my own expense. I released the habit of over-explaining, people-pleasing, and seeking reassurance. My relationships felt secure because I trusted myself. In my body, I felt strong. I honored what it could do, running, lifting, showing up, while releasing constant pressure to change how it looked. I treated my body with more balance, more rest, more kindness, less punishment. I reconnected with myself through play and self-expression, even something as simple as trying on new outfits and letting myself feel confident without earning it first. My days felt joyful, balanced, productive, bold, and energized. Movement, creative work, deep connection, rest, fun, solitude. I stopped believing I had to choose just one. Above all, I claimed confidence even when it made people uncomfortable. I stopped apologizing for being seen. I trusted that my presence was a gift and let my life expand to match that truth.
Ditto. That is I like the line that says, "Joy does not need justification."
Yes.
I love that. That's and I have in the years. How long have we known each other? I've known you over 10 years now.
Yeah.
And in those 10 or so years, I have seen this growth in you,
Really?
that you have. I think that the line about you're allowing yourself to take up space
Yeah.
now, I think I've seen that.
Thank
And
you.
And sometimes I'm inspired by you when I am like advocating for myself. I'm referring back to like, how would Hannah like advocate for herself in this instance or in this scenario? And I like that. Hannah, are you crying?
That's really nice of you to say.
So I have seen that growth, and I celebrate with you the same growth. I've been seeing that, so that's good. And I hope that I'm doing the same for me.
Yeah.
Because I think often we don't give ourselves enough credit, and we are not allowing ourselves to be confident to take up that space because we feel small or we feel like we don't deserve to take up that space, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's something that I'm learning from you. So,
Thanks, buddy.
you're welcome.
Did you hear me hint about something? Are we waiting on that?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that. Okay. So
What's good with you, my dude?
same kind of thing. Holidays were good. I think while you guys were gone, I was just relaying to the listeners that I too am taking kind of a bolder step this year of claiming, I guess, also kind of claiming for myself this thing where I was telling them that one of my biggest fears is getting to the end of my life and looking back and thinking that I never accomplished any of my goals or any of the things that I really wanted to do. So this is a year where I'm gonna finally, I don't know, like grab hold of the reins a little bit and like start really working toward, for example, like writing the novel. I've been talking about it for years, but I think this is the year where I'm like really want to make strides towards that. Because by the end, I don't want to, when I'm like 90, I don't be like, man, I should have written that novel.
Yeah.
No, that's such a horrible, just thinking about that makes me, it's like, it's a horrifying thought.
Yeah.
That you didn't do the one thing that you really wanted to do. So, and I think this might be our year, pal. Yeah. Why are you crying?
Do you ever just like stare at someone and you're like, I've known you for so long.
We've known each other for so long, dude.
We've lived so much life. Oh dear God. Okay.
Okay. Well, AJ, what's going on? What's new?
Not much.
Tell us how you're tackling this new year.
By the balls.
By the horns. I don't know. I don't know. It kind of just feels like we're doing another year, I guess. For us, we're trying. Whoops, hold on. There we go. For us, we're just trying to. It feels like we're playing catch up every single year with just work, and we're trying to get ahead of ourselves this time. We ended up now. It seems like we're getting a lot of travel stuff again for work. So. We were trying to slow it down a bit, and then work is just saying we want you to travel, so we kind of have to just do it, and it's fine. Like we're just, I think we're at that point now where we both just turned. Well, I just turned 30. Cassie's turning 30 this year. We're kind of just in this boat of like, we have to just go with whatever direction it kind of like the wind takes us, and we're just navigating with what we're given. We're trying things. We've been trying to have a baby for quite a while now. And I think we're in a position where we're actually making progress towards something. So I think we're just trying to gear up towards that, honestly. We're just trying to get into that position where it can actually see results. And, I think we're seeing some good stuff. So
nice. Sounds like we're all stepping into something new. And into something more exciting. Shall we get to the main event?
Yeah.
Patreon. I mean, Patreon, you're here too.
Yeah.
But roomies, okay, this is going to be hard to say, but we're just going to say it. Well, let's talk about this series. We've got these next 4 episodes we're calling our
Our
final
final
4,
the
the
farewell
farewell
series.
series. That's right. We are at the end of our run.
We didn't renew the lease.
We did not renew the lease.
Forgot to tell the landlord, and they rented it out.
Right. So we've come to the end of our run on the pod. You want to give our reasons? I think we had similar reasons.
Yeah.
I think we just, we all 3 of us, I feel like we have kind of limited bandwidth with, work and everything that's going on. And we just, unfortunately, we can't devote our full energy to the pod. And we felt that if we couldn't do that, then we probably should, like the pod deserved more than that.
Yeah.
So if we couldn't really just put our everything into it, then
Our podussy.
our whole podussy into it,
Yeah.
then it's probably best if we redirect that energy into more kind of productive things that will help us in the long run. So not that this couldn't be it. I think if all of us had our wish, we probably would have kept going had we the bandwidth and the energy and just, the resources. But, unfortunately, that's just, hey, that's as Michael Bublé as Michael Bublé says, that's life.
showbiz. Oh.
Everybody's all over the place.
That's life. No, and that's life. Sometimes you get to the end of things, and I likened it to a run on Broadway. So sometimes
And a new cast is coming in.
yeah. Do you have people lined up, AJ? AJ is launching another.
We have a
podcast.
new show.
Bring on my new
Yeah.
co-host.
Here they are. Say hello.
They pick you up.
Kris and
Yeah, I
Canada.
was gonna say. Yeah, it's just we've come to the end, and I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's it's life, and we're making room for other things.
Mhm.
So we are at the end. We are doing a final 4 episodes. Our final 4 in the farewell series. So at each of these 4 series will be like themed, and we'll have a particular topic to kind of ease us out of, to close us out, if you will. So,
And then we will be hosting
Oh, yes.
our series wrapped party.
yes,
Is it series wrapped or series wrap?
I think a wrap,
A wrap party,
WR,
but not wrapped.
not wrapped. Like we're not wrapped. In
I don't
anything.
know. I thought it was wrapped.
Look it up.
Let me look at it.
Like we've wrapped
Yeah. That's what I thought.
a wrap party
A wrapped party,
or a wrap
I think
party.
it's-
I think it's wrap party.
either or. I think.
Well, we're throwing one.
And you're invited.
And we'll be posting the details.
Yes.
But
It will. The wrap party will be the Saturday after our final episode airs.
which is February
So,
7th.
February 7th, Saturday. And we details to come.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's invited.
Wrap.
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 Okay.
Okay.
A series wrap party.
Series wrap party. And yeah, we'll just, I think that's a great way to go out with just a celebration of all the roomies. And we'll talk about kind of our journey along the way and how we've come to this point. We'll celebrate all of that. So take it away, Hannah. This will be episode 1 of the final 4.
Yeah. And in this episode, we want to honor the beginning.
Remember that?
Yeah. We've come so far.
Honestly, I honestly didn't think we'd make it this far.
No, it's crazy.
I didn't think this would leave the group chat, because all it ever was us 2 living together.
Being annoying.
yeah. Yeah. Lorenzo annoyed in the corner,
Yeah.
and us just doing our bits
Yeah.
in the living room. It started when we were living together, and we thought, hey, like, wouldn't it be cool, since everyone else is starting a pod? I bet we could do it.
We're funny.
So funny. And we thought, yeah, let's do it. And then fast forward 6 months later, nothing has happened.
Yeah.
We never knew how to start or how to. Well, I think we tried to do a little bit of something with that one that we recorded that one time
Yeah.
on the mic, but on that tiny mic. But ultimately, it wasn't until Cassie and AJ allowed us the space and the opportunity to be like, hey, this could be a reality.
Yeah.
And am I remembering that
Yeah,
correctly?
yeah.
So, and when faced with that, we were at the crossroads there, right? We are like, okay, we've been talking about this for a long time, and now here's an open door, do we walk through it or are we gonna chicken out?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we almost chickened out.
We almost did.
We were like,
it was scary.
it was scary.
It's like so like funny to look back and think about like how scared we used to be, like to talk. Or like things we would say, like topics we would talk about, name dropping people.
Yeah.
Like, and how
Name
far
dropping?
we used to not say anybody's names.
Oh yes. We used to be so afraid of, and now we don't give a frick.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
But-
I remember being, especially in those the first month, I would like come in here sweating. Not in
Yeah.
here. We actually weren't even in here.
No, we weren't.
We were at a different studio.
Yeah.
Our very first studio was just AJ's living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could hear the planes.
Yeah.
Yes, and the
And
cars on the street.
Yeah.
And I would come in every time we record, I would be sweating the whole time.
Yeah.
And now look at us.
And the way that we would prep for each episode. Like we
How
were,
did we-
I mean, we would just have plans. Like we would have notes. And now we're to the point where it's like, okay, we're going to talk about this. Okay. And then we just show up.
like 30 minutes before.
No, yeah, no, literally. And we'll be like, okay, we're ready to go.
Okay. Yeah, we would do, maybe looking back, maybe we should have prepped more, have prepped better. But yeah, we just got, I think after you do something that you love for so long and you get so, I don't want to say like good at it, but yeah, we got good at it, you
Yeah.
know, and we got so comfortable like in front of the mics and in front of the camera. And now I feel like we can do this in our sleep, you know, like, Hannah, stop crying.
Sorry, I'm on my, full disclosure, I'm on my period. So, full disclosure, it's a blood
luteal face.
Full disclosure, I'm a mess.
No, I think it's, and it might, you know, it's going to be emotional for us because this was a huge chunk of our lives. This was 2 years. When did we start?
Yeah. We're
20
going into our third year, no?
We're going into our third year.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like a diary that we have, you know?
Yes.
And I'm like, I know it's going to take me a minute after we're done, but like, when
Dude, listening to this 10 years from now is going to be so funny.
oh my gosh, it's going to be crazy.